Pennsylvania. I believe it is now June 16th, so 3 months on the trail. Stayed at a hostel last night, Through It All Ministries. As you can kind of see looking out, Pennsylvania is pretty flat compared to where I have been, even though this trail kind of goes down a little bit here. So Through It All Ministries, Fayetteville, Pennsylvania. I'm only maybe 30 miles into Pennsylvania. I think it's got about 100, maybe 200 miles. I'll have to look that up because I can't remember. The Through It All Ministries hostel was interesting. I had probably the best pantry of any place I've ever been to. So instead of going into a town for food, I just stayed at the hostel and walked a quarter mile just to get some bread to supplement what they already had there, and kind of left it behind to contribute a little bit. Met a dude named Evan, who I originally met in Harper's Ferry when he first started his trip. He's doing a northbound flip-flop. And Philia, who is an older lady, gave me $25 after listening to my life story throughout the night. It was very, very precious. She ended up getting a ride 20 miles ahead to where I'm stopping for the night because her backpack broke. She's doing I think like however far she can get in 1 month kind of journey. But she planned it out pretty seriously and mailed herself ahead like 18 different packages right off of the trail instead of like going into a post office or a town. Any of the hostels there nearby. In the north here, the towns tend to be a lot closer than some of the southern states where even though I just stayed in a hostel, my plan is to kick out 40 miles in 2 days, get to Boiling Springs, stay in a cheap hostel there, do a full resupply of food, because I've put that off for over a week now, or no, not over a week, because I just got here, but the last resupply I did was in Georgia, where I picked up all the food I was reasonably gonna need, and I've just like picked up candy bars at Dollar General's and a few other small items, because all of my breakfast, lunch, and dinner food are pretty much planned for. I've been able to supplement in town some of my meals. So that's a 3-month update. Hiking every day. Feel a little guilty only doing like 16 or 18 miles in a day when the elevation's not that hard.